Gemini, and welcome to your reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing. Now let's start this reading, and we're going to take a look at the energy between you and the person on your mind and see what is going on. Now I'm going to change the format of these readings just a little bit, so I'm not going to have your energy, their energy, and the energy of the union, but I'm just going to go with the flow just a little bit. And that's because I feel that some of these readings they take longer when I focus on both energies and also the union energy. So I hope that this way I can post more for you guys and faster, because talking for about like 45 minutes, 48 minutes on each reading, it really is difficult for me to create more videos of 12 zodiac signs. So this is what I'm thinking, and let me know in the comments below how you feel about it, what you guys think and all of that. I know that some of you are going to be saying that you're going to miss the old ways, but let's see how it works. Now let's get to your reading, and we're going to see what is going on between you and this person on your mind. That could be a twin flame or soulmate. Now what I'm seeing for you, Gemini, is that I feel that something in your mind, something that has been bothering you for a really long time about this relationship, is about to get resolved. And it's not only about this relationship, I feel that it's about love in general, your approach towards love. And I'm seeing that for some of you, the way that you have been seeing it has been with the eyes of the mind, meaning that your mind has been telling you how to feel or not to feel instead of your intuition. Now, for some of you, I feel like you've been working on strengthening your intuition, but it hasn't been easy because the mind keeps telling you that you should not do this, you should do this, and all of that. So I feel that this could be an inner struggle or something that is about to end, and is going to open the door to the union or reunion with the person that you love. And you might be asking, what is the relation? Because remember that any relationship first starts with a relationship that we have with ourselves. So all of these negative thoughts that maybe you have about your life is going to reflect on the relationships that you have with other people, which I'm saying that majority of it is getting resolved at this time. Now on your person's end, I feel that this person has been feeling very down. I feel like your person has been trying to resolve something, but not on a perhaps it hasn't been an inner struggle as much as it has been a lot of 3D struggles. So I feel like they have been encountering a lot of challenges in the 3D, and maybe didn't even have much time to focus on spirituality and their inner world, and that could have caused a lot of conflict for both of you, because on one hand is your mind, and the other hand they have been issues in 3D. Okay, so let's start the reading, and I know that the introduction was pretty long, so I'm going to a little bit on Zoom so you guys can see more of the table. Now I have to mention that I also changed my table setting, because I was sitting and doing the readings on a coffee table, but now I changed it and I'm using my art table, which I have to replace it later on. Okay, so let's see what is going on. First, we're going to take a look a little bit energetically for you and this person, and then we're also going to take a look at it from a 3D perspective as well. Now, I always pay attention to the back of the deck, and this one has this swirling rainbow. So I feel that it's almost like you know, there's this blessing is coming to you in a very twisted way. Okay, so this is what I'm getting as your as the message. Now let's see what is going on. As I said, I will not have your energy, their energy, and energy of the union. We're just going to go with the flow and see what is going on. And I will tell you guys what is happening in your world and in theirs as well. We have the Great and Fool, and to me, this looks like an Ace of Cups, and to me, this is a love offer that's coming to you. So I feel that somebody's emotions, somebody's feelings is going to lead them towards you. We have number 4 as well, which could be significant here. And What else do we have? We also have birds of a feather. That's beautiful. Number 25. So we have number 7. So it could be life path number 7 is also being showed up. Okay, now let's see what else is happening for you, my lovely Gemini. Okay, now we also have it is what it is, and we have number 6. So we have number 6, which is the number of love, and we have number 7 for some of you, 6, 7, and number 4 could be like your life path numbers. So pay attention to these numbers as well. We also have into me I see number 8. And I feel that for some of you, something is happening on the 8th month, which is around the Leo season, and your person could be a Leo. We also have a higher view. There is an owl, number 5 or number 41. We also have the roses kiss. That's beautiful. And there's a ladybug here, number 9. A lot of life path numbers are being showed up, and let me get 2 more cards, and then I will tell you guys what is going on in this connection. And we also have body and soul. There's a dragonfly, and there's also a heart, a green heart, which is referring to heart chakra energy. And okay, Spirit, please tell me what else is going on. Wow, okay, I wanted to get 2 more cards, but we got more cards. That's okay. We have a merry motive. And we also have ears wide open, and we also have a tall tale. So I'm going to move them a little bit to the right, because this way we have more room for the cards. And let me see if I can unzoom more. I don't know, but you guys can see more of the cards. Okay, so let's see what exactly is going on between you and this person. Now, what I'm seeing here is that I feel that your person has been lying to themselves for a really long time. You know, it's almost like they've been lying too much, or they've been living in this kind of a illusion that it has been very difficult for them perhaps to be honest with you. So some of them, I feel that they have been hiding their true emotions and their true feelings for you. A tall tale, this is the story of Pinocchio to me. And what I'm seeing is that your person is realizing that all these lies that perhaps they have been telling themselves, maybe even for some of you, this person has been not telling you the truth. Not that maybe they've been lying to you, but I feel like perhaps there has been something that they've been hiding from you, or they did not want to show you who they really are, is coming out. Okay, I feel like they've been, it's almost like you know, this Pinocchio, of course, like, you know, it was a story of this wooden kid, and there's also, you know, something that has been controlling, as if like, you know, your person has been like almost like a puppet, controlled by someone else, or controlled by situations in their life. And that could be a karmic partner, it could be a karmic situation, or it could just be like people around them. They have been allowing themselves to be controlled by other people. Now this is ending. Now why I'm saying this ending is because I feel that your person has been listening. Okay, they've been listening, and for a lot of them, they also have been going within. Okay, they've been going within to understand why they keep having these issues in their life, or maybe for some of them they have been being controlled by other people. Now when it comes to you, I feel like they've also been listening to see if what it is that they are hearing about the relationship, like what is the truth of the connection, because something that they know is that this connection has been opening their mind, body and soul. It's like almost like a both their body and their soul just like crave for you, or they just want you. So in every level, I feel like this person wants you, but something about their heart chakra that's being showed up. I feel like their heart chakra has been closed and now it's opening up, and it's more receptive towards change, because I feel like maybe they did not want, they wanted to just live in this lies that they have been weaving sort of for themselves in their life. And it says a tall tale. It's almost like this just has been a very, very long story, and finally I feel like they are being more honest. They are, as I said, I feel like they're listening to what messages the spirit is sending them. They could be very sensitive also when it comes to listening. They could be like sometimes hearing you are talking, or sometimes getting messages from spirit. Your person is actually someone who is very smart and very also very sensitive when it comes to sound. So sound is like very important to them. There could be a connection to music as well, but something about ear. It's like they are very sensitive towards the anything that has to do with sound. And I feel like they are right now hearing something like, it could be like the call of spirit is telling them that it's time for them to embrace change and getting out of that Pinocchio story. And remember that at the end of the Pinocchio, he actually embraced who he is, and he turned into human. So I feel like in a way your person is transforming. Perhaps their heart chakra is opening up, but with all of these changes they have to let go of their old self. That's also something that I'm seeing here. Now I feel like while they are going through this transformation, which I feel like for some of them it already has happened on a conscious level and is coming into 3D, there's also their love for you is flowing at this time. I also feel like they have an understanding that this love is actually a very spiritual kind of a love, because every time they look at it, or every time they are like, let's say, by themselves, they feel like in every level you are the one who really fulfill them emotionally. And right now their feelings are almost like coming out, like they cannot keep this anymore. And it says great and full, so meaning that right now they have the ability to offer you this cup of love, and I feel like it's very genuine as well. They could also be an Aquarius. Aquarius energy is also coming out. And what else they're telling me here is that, you know, I feel like what is going on with you is that perhaps you were telling yourself, oh, you know what, it is what it is, like whatever it is, you know. I feel like it's not in a bad way, it's not in a negative way. You're saying that you are accepting that perhaps this door towards this love has been closed for a reason, and you're saying it is what it is, meaning that if the door is closed, it is closed. You cannot, you know, break through this spiritual door without learning the lessons. Okay, so you cannot enter it, and I feel like you're accepting that. You're saying, okay, I understand that this is not the time, but when is the time? I feel like some of you, there's something about like you guys are getting a little bit of a better understanding of the relationship, a better understanding of the situation. Especially a lot of you, I feel like you're wiser after all that has happened within this relationship. You're like this wise owl, and you are flying, and meaning that you understand things a lot better since you started with this person. So there's that, yeah, kind of like an eagle view, or we could say right now is like a, you know, like an owl, which means that you are this wise owl. And maybe that's why for some of you, you've been just looking at it from the perspective of the mind, because to you it's like, okay, I understand why this is closed, so I need to, like, let's say, wait, or I need to just move on because the door is closed. So I feel like for some of you, what is going on right now is that your person feels like there's something that they feel as a motivation, or something is, you know, pushing them towards you. I feel like there is something that they feel good about this connection, or something magical about it, or perhaps when you two are separated, it creates that more love. Because you know, when they say, you know, distance creates more love, because when you two are not together, in a way I feel like they're motivated to get back to you, or maybe it creates that feeling of like, okay, I miss this person. Now I feel like also for a lot of you, you have you could have also been going within, and it says, into me I see. It's like you are understanding that the world that you have within you is going to influence the world outside of you. And by going within and seeing yourself, and seeing perhaps the patterns, or the negative aspect of the mind, perhaps you are seeing things better. It's almost like you are going within in order to see what is the truth. Okay, what is the truth of your life, and what is the truth of the relationship, but mostly about the relationship. And it says, into me I see. So I feel like in a way also this person could be like your mirror. Okay, they mirror you in some ways, and maybe you've been going within and asking yourself, okay, what can I do to change the story of my life? Not the story of your life perhaps, but specifically about your love life, because I feel like in every aspect of your life you're doing really well. But I feel like when it comes to your love life, there's something that, and you know, it's not a fix. I feel like it's something that could have been like a feeling towards love in general, thinking that, okay, well, there's nothing I can do about it. But the Spirit is saying that, yes, by going within and you know, you will realize how things are going to be unfolding for you when it comes to your love story. And Spirit is saying that the more that, you know, you go within, and the more that you realize what is that story that you are telling yourself, then you can change it into something positive that you want with this person. And I feel like it's changing. I feel like there is this positive expression of love coming towards you, because you have been able to look within. For some of you, I'm seeing like Virgo energy too, and a lot of Aquarius energy coming. I mean, a lot of Aquarius energy for sure, and a little bit of Earth energy that I also see. So these are the energies that are coming, and it says the rose's kiss. There's something about you and this person are gonna be with each other. You guys are gonna be kissing each other, and I feel like, you know, it says the rose's kiss, and it's almost like this is like a kind of a situation or a relationship where it hasn't been easy on both ends. It's like but Spirit is saying that all of these perhaps suffering that you had to endure within the relationship is going to bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of like also so-called like good luck. But I feel like you actually created that from your inner world, and I hope that it makes sense. It's like as within, so without. It's like that magician energy that's coming out. And it says the roses kiss. There's something also significant about the rose, and there is a ladybug, meaning that, you know, your luck is changing, or you have changed it. And with the roses kiss, there's something about maybe when you two kiss, there is a lot of like memory. There's something about the past that comes back. There's something specific about like kissing this person that, you know, nobody else has that effect on you. And even though sometimes it can be painful, but I feel like it also has brought you a lot of wisdom in your life. And it also says birds of a feather. So I feel like this person is exactly like you. They're very, very similar to you. You know, you guys have the same kind of interests in a lot of like areas. I feel like you guys get along really well, but at the same time sometimes it could be clash of, you know, the mind, because both of you are powerful, both of you think for yourself. So I mean, Aquarius Gemini is coming to me very, very strongly. but there's also earth signs as well, especially Capricorn energy that I'm seeing, but we are going to confirm that. So I feel like you guys are going to be hanging out with people that are more aligned with your energy at this time. So birds of a feather is not only about them, but I also feel like it's about other people. Like you have changed your energy, you know. There's a lot of acceptance in this reading of like, okay, the door is closed, I'm just going to basically hang out with people with high vibrational and positive energy, and I'm going to change my life. And I feel like you already did it. And I feel like when it comes to love, it's like right now you have a better understanding. Now let's continue and we'll see what else is going on. But I definitely feel that there's this expression of love. I feel like this person is going to express their love to you in some ways. Maybe for some of you, they're going to buy you flowers, especially like red rose is being showed up. There's something interesting about your person is that I feel like some of you, they could be either into photography, like, but in kind of a traditional photography. So I'm not talking about digital, but I'm talking about people who develop the films and they actually put it. I feel like there's something about like maybe even like in the previous lifetimes for some, I'm seeing like a photographer or someone who was like developing the films and things like that. I feel like, yes, I mean, I'm seeing like a lot of like photography. As I said, I also was seeing like music, something related to music as well. Okay, so that's that. And let's get just some confirmation, and then we're also going to get you guys tarot cards so we can get some information on 3D as well. And then we're going to get you guys charms as well. But let's see what is going on. Okay, so let's see what else energetically is going on. This is only going to be a confirmation, but as I said, we will also get you guys tarot cards as well. Let's see what confirmations we have. It says, what would your higher self do? Oh my God, this is very interesting. Talking about alignment, and it says, you are divinity in blue jeans. Wow, this is very interesting. Number 20. And what they're saying here is that, yes, for some of you, you know, literally it means that perhaps you are wearing jeans at this time, or there's something about like blue jeans. Maybe this person loves to be like casual, like in blue jeans or something about that. Or maybe the last time you saw them, they were like in certain clothes or something that's coming. But what Spirit here is saying is that right now, there's something about like, maybe you're asking yourself what you should do right now about this relationship, because yes, you can see it from a higher perspective. Yes, you know all of these things. I feel like you guys are totally aware of that. But right now you're saying like, what should I do? And Spirit is saying that ask your higher self. Ask, and it's very, I know that it's sometimes tricky because you could be like here, okay? You could be here and be like, okay, you know what? I understand that this was closed. I understand whatever that has been going on. I have a better, you know, understanding. I gained wisdom, but what now? Like, you know, what should I do in this situation? And Spirit is saying is that whatever that you are seeing right now is just happening in 3D. But if you look at it from a spiritual perspective, things are actually unfolding beautifully for you in your love life. And we're gonna see like how, but I feel like some of you just are like, okay, these two cards showed up, guys. Okay, eyes on the prize, trust the guidance of your North Star. Oh my goodness, the North Star. And Aquarius energy again for some of you. And he also says, X marks the spot, see the love in disguise. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? I feel like there's something about this relationship that, you know, it can get a little bit to the opposite direction. It's like almost you guys could be thinking like this love is a curse, or it just doesn't work out, and you could have been like feeling down or feeling like, you know what, it's nothing is happening, everything is, you know, like, and of course, as I said, a lot of you have that understanding of the connection, but then you could be feeling like down about it. But Spirit is saying that look from the perspective of your higher self, and you're going to be able to see how this love is going to unfold for you. I feel like there's a spot or there's a place that you guys are about to meet, and this is also your souls. So I feel like your souls had this, like we could say like a contract, or like a soul contract or something with each other, that you are going to meet each other here on earth, perhaps in a certain place. So it could be that you guys are going to be meeting in that spot that maybe you originally met, or there's something familiar about a spot or a location that you guys are about to meet. It's because your souls have already met, perhaps in a spiritual dimension, maybe in a previous lifetimes for some of you, and for others I feel like it could have been, you know, before incarnation, and you two promise that you will meet each other here again, here on earth. So, you know, it says X marks the spot, and it's almost like when you two go to this spot or a place or a location, your souls just recognize that because you've been there before, perhaps for some of you. And I feel like, yes, it could be that, you know, many past lives perhaps you had with this person, and that's why, you know, you will make it again with them. Okay. And Spirit is saying that see the love in disguise, meaning that, yes, this is not a usual relationship or a connection. This is a kind of a love that you might feel like it's just perhaps not the best experience that you had in your life, but it's actually, it's all love. Okay, it's all unconditional love, that maybe it has been disguising itself as a rose, or like as a thorn in the rose, you know, like full of like challenges. Okay, full of challenges. And that's why it says the rose's kiss. It's just so beautiful. I feel like the energies for you is really beautiful. And if you have been asking yourself how to proceed, it says eyes on the prize, because I feel like what is the prize is like going to be the union with them. And it says trust the guidance of your North Star, and we have number 44. So for some of you, there is a star seed energy that I'm seeing. You are a star seed. Your soul knows where to go and what to do. So trust that guidance. You know, I feel like you're saying to yourself, okay, now what should I do with this relationship? I mean, where am I going? Where are we going? What is happening really? So that's what Spirit is saying, that trust your inner guidance and keep your eyes on the prize, which is going to be the union or reunion with your loved one. That is going to be your prize at the end. And this is also referring to 144,000 light workers around the world. And I feel like for some of you that you are watching, you are definitely one of them. I mean, there are not going to be a lot of people who are going to resonate with this, but I feel like you are part of that group of starseeds and also light workers that are watching this. A very small group of people, but still I feel like you guys are here. Extremely beautiful energies for you, my lovely Gemini. And I'm also gonna get you guys some Toro as well, so we'll see what else is coming for you. And I'm just thinking, okay, what do I want to give you guys? Yeah, hold on a second here. Okay. I also need to get a chair because now my setting is changed, and my chair really doesn't fit. So there's so many adjustments that needs to happen at this time. And also the letter X is coming. So for some of you, could be that it could be that this person has a very unique name. And for some of you, the name Mark is also coming very strongly, or someone with the letter M. Life path number 8 is being showed up, 88. So you could be seeing that number as well, which is infinity. What else they're saying? Yes, Mark, the name Mark is coming very strongly as well. Okay. I feel that for some of you guys, your higher self is ready to guide you, but you just have to listen. You just have to listen. And I feel like this is something that also perhaps your person is trying to do, because I feel like both of you guys are, your souls are trying to make it to a spot or to a location of the union, perhaps in the physical world, just like it has happened in the spiritual, because I feel like this looks to me like a spiritual place that in the perhaps in a higher dimensions, that you two like being in that union, because remember that in the spiritual world you are always in union with this person. If you believe that they are your soulmate or twin flame, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. But now let's take a quick look at the treaty, and I will also continue this on the memberships. Okay guys, that's it. I mean, there is an offer of love coming for you. It's coming, and I feel like, you know, God is just going to hand it to you, and it's going to come via this person. I mean, this is, I told you guys, this is the Ace of Cups in the beginning of the reading, and it's the rainbow. And you know, it's after all of these rainy days that perhaps you've been experiencing in your love life. This love is just going to be, you know, coming to you, and a lot of people might be thinking that it's just being handed to you. Like, how could she have so much luck? How could she have so much, you know, blessings? And they don't know what has been going on actually in the background for you, but you deserve that. There's also 2 dolphins in this card. I mean, this too like looks like exactly the Ace of Cups in the beginning that I mentioned to you guys. And as I said, I feel like it has been coming in a twisted way. Okay, so it's like exactly like see the love in disguise. Remember I told you guys, it's almost like a storm, but it's turning into this beautiful love offer that's coming. Okay, so right off the bat, we got the confirmation. Your blessings are coming. And I'm also seeing a past life for some of you in Lemuria or Atlantis, with no doubt. Okay, so I feel like you and this person knew each other. You guys are star-crossed lovers. And we also have the Emperor, so they could be an Aries. And what else? And this is you that I'm seeing. Some of you, perhaps you've been studying, and what else? We also have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And by the way, this was the 4 of Cups. Sorry guys, I don't think I mentioned that. I was just looking at her and seeing what energies I'm getting from her. Okay, let's see what else. Oh my God, Gemini, you will end up getting married to this person. It's just done. I told you that your rainbow is coming. It's very interesting that at the back of this oracle deck we had the twisted rainbow, and then we are getting all of these rainbow energies again here, meaning that your blessings are coming after the rain. So hang in there, because you are going to make it with them. And we also have the Ace of Wands. This is just gonna feel like just like magic, you know. It's like, I feel like this is the hands of the universe. It's like, okay, these two are gonna come together just like that. I mean, of course, you know, it took a really long time, but you know, after this I feel like it's gonna happen so fast that by a blink of an eye you're gonna see that there's going to be a wedding. Yes, you guys are gonna open champagne, drinks, and there's going to be friends, and you will be married to this person. I'm seeing a lot of you in white dress with this person, and I feel like, yeah, it's interesting because the groom is also wearing white. So I feel like you, both of you, perhaps are going to be wearing the same kind of color. It's like you know, if you're wearing, of course, like a white for a wedding dress, I feel like they might also wear a white to be matching with yours. Maybe this person loves to match with the colors with you. Sometimes you two by accident, or maybe not so accident, like wear the same clothes. And I feel like you are going to be surrounded by a lot of people that are very supportive and loving you. So I'm definitely seeing for a lot of you a marriage. You know, this is going to be your wedding ceremony, no doubt. Gemini, this is coming for you. It's almost like the universe is like, okay, you can enter your castle right now. There's magic into this. So I feel that your person is yes, first of all, your person could be an earth sign, as I said. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and also Aries is being showed up. Now I feel like in 3D level, what is happening is that your person has been getting a lot of other offers, okay, from other people. I feel like other people have been asking them for dates, but they've been saying no. They haven't been dating other people. I feel like they've been wanting to protect this relationship. It's like you are their precious. They did not want to let you go. But then on the surface, they might have pretended that, oh yeah, everything is good, everything is cool, and they don't have feelings for you and all of that. And they're so like, you know, yeah, I feel like this person overall could be a little bit showing you like a poker face, but underneath, you are their precious. They have been invested in you both financially and emotionally. And I feel like no matter how people have been like offering them things, and maybe even like really good, let's say, prospects, they have been saying no to that, because I feel like they want to end up with you. This person will get married with you. That's what I see. Now, for some of you, I feel like you are so concentrated on other aspects of yourself in 3D. Yes, I'm literally like seeing you guys going to like coffee shop or a place to study or read a book, and you're not seeing that there is love coming your way from this person. For some of you, perhaps you even forgot, almost like, you know, that you are in this kind of a situation with them, and this cup of love will be coming to you as a big surprise from the universe and also via your person. So these are the things that I'm seeing about them. I feel that there's also a communication coming, so things are gonna happen just like magic for you, just like a storybook. So I mean, this is the 10 of Cups, and this is your happily ever after. I really love that. And we will continue this on the membership site, and we will get a lot more information on the 3D level as well. So join us if you want to. And if you guys know, I'm also offering the violet flame healing for divine counterparts or soulmates, so you guys can request that on my site as well. If you feel like you're stuck in your relationship, or some energies could be stuck, you can also ask for a violet flame healing, and the rest of the information is on my site if you guys are interested. So let's get you guys some charms, and then we'll see. Okay. Okay, now what is going on here is passion fruit. So a lot of passionate days ahead. Year of snake. For some of you, you could be going to Italy, or there's a relation to that. I'm also seeing that you and this person could have been royal in a previous lifetime as well. That's another thing that I'm also seeing. We also have New York. Somebody could be going there. Sorry guys, just a second. Okay. Definitely for some of you, I feel that There could be traveling as well. Some of you by the boat as well. Maybe you and this person are going to get on a boat. Some of you could be going on a honeymoon with them there. And Taurus energy again. There's some Pisces energy here as well. And here comes the sun. Sunny days for sure. There's Leo energy. There's India. There's also Czech Republic, I believe, the country that's being showed up. Or you guys know perhaps what country it is. Black coffee, maybe they like their coffee like that. Somebody loves coffee. And we also have Dubai. So for some of you, the Middle East countries could be coming up. Year of Horse. Yes, for some of you, I feel like there's going to be a lot of traveling, or I feel like they have to get on a plane to come and see you. And oh my god, the plane. So the plane is showing up. So I feel like you guys are going to be going back and forth to see each other, to meet each other. Yeah, there's going to be a very, very passionate time with this person. It's going to feel really good. I feel like you guys are going to have a really good time. And we also have Leo. Yes, I saw the Leo energy coming with the sun a lot, and it says never, never give up. That's a spirit message for you. And yeah, there's a relation to music. As I said, for some of you, this person could be a musician as well, good with guitar or something about that. It could be that you two are also from two different religions, especially like Jewish. Could be. And we have Italy and Greece. Yes, Italy has been mentioned a lot. And we also have Aquarius. As I told you guys, there was a lot of confirmation about Aquarius energy coming, and it also says I think it's long overdue to tell you that I love you. I think it's long overdue. Yep, long overdue, with the Ace of Cups that showed up in both of those cards. Where's the other one? I can't find it, but you know, I showed you guys that there are two of them as a confirmation. And letter V, so that's V as victory for you in love, and also Victor, Victoria, those are the names that are coming. And yes, you are kind, you're free, you're true, you're brave, you're strong, you're happy, compassionate, peaceful. These are all the quality. Elizabeth as well, that's the name that's coming too. And yeah, I'm seeing like Christians and maybe Jewish for some. And there's also Scorpio energy coming. Perhaps for some of you, there's that confirmation. We have US, strongly emphasized. We have the letter Y, letter M. And it says marriage, soul bond. Yep, there is a soul bond between you and this person. So I feel like you guys are going to get married. There's no doubt that there's a marriage here. And Asia, South Asia for some of you. And I feel like for some of you could be like the union could be happening on January, so it could be like later on, or December, right before the Christmas time. Something is happening around the Christmas time for some of you. Yeah, December, January, around that time. Okay, my lovely Gemini. Oh my goodness, I forgot this one. I'm gonna read you guys before I say goodbye. But letter T, letter F, Tina, and it says union within 3 to 4 months. Letter F, letter W or M, and it says divine connection, soulmate for some of you. Okay. So I hope that you guys enjoyed your reading. I'm sending all my Geminis so much love. Until next time.